live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hosted by me, your girl LaShia. Join me as I discuss social topics, spotlight independent artists, and share financial tips. Join the conversation. I want to hear what you have to say. Think Different TV, where minds meet. You're the reason I wake up, the reason I smile. What? You mean to tell me Think Different TV has their own merch website? I just don't believe it. What? They have hoodies, mugs, toddler tees, kid classic pullovers, bucket hats, stainless steel water bottles, woman comfort tees, crew socks, kids premium tees, baby onesies, even a premium cotton t-shirt for men. And what is that? You can... What? You mean to tell me Think Different TV has their own merch website? I just don't believe it. What? They have hoodies, mugs, toddler tees, kid classic pullovers, bucket hats, stainless steel water bottles, woman comfort tees, crew socks, kids premium tees, baby onesies, even a premium cotton t-shirt for men. And what is that? You can use the code EARLYBIRD to get 5% off of your order. And if you have Afterpay, you can split the payments. Oh my gosh, like this is just unbelievable. What colors do we have? Ooh. Fancy. That's nice. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Think Different TV, where minds meet. I am your host, LaShia. How are you guys? How was your weekend? How was everything? Yeah, new week, new do. Trying something different. I don't know. I'm kind of liking this because it's not my usual thing to do. So hopefully y'all like it too. I don't know. I need to check in with the sound. Can y'all hear me okay? Can y'all hear me okay? Everything good? Good. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? It's just been a lot. It's just been a lot going on today. Thanks. So y'all can hear me okay. So I'm not just rambling. All right, coolie. All right, y'all. So again, welcome to Think Different TV, where minds meet. I am your host, LaShia. How was your weekend? Was your weekend okay? It's a lot going on in the comments right now. Everything is good with the sound. I am amazing. I hope you guys are amazing. It was a lot that happened over the weekend. So let me just run through these announcements really quickly. Oh, everybody. Let me run through these announcements really quickly, because if I don't, I'm gonna forget and then y'all gonna be mad at me. All right. So again, it is Women's History Month. There's a lot of things that women have done to kind of put things together. We are problem solvers. We are critical thinkers. We are the future. No shade to men, but this is our month. It really should be all year round, but hey, that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. We get a month and we get a day inside of the month. So it's like y'all get this month and y'all get a day inside of the month too. Y'all better like it. Take it. Y'all better like it. I don't know. But it is Women's History Month. We are making history. I am making history. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. And one of the things that has happened is that I did an interview with a Quick 15 Network hosted by Maddox B. Mobley and B. Brown. We talked about, should a man get half in when once a marriage is split up if the woman is the primary breadwinner, and pretty much let him be the person that stays at home and doesn't work. Should he get half? And is it considered weak for him to want half of the money once they leave? And if y'all want to know my thoughts on that topic, please check out Maddox B. Mobley's channel on YouTube. Subscribe, all that good stuff. The episode is also in my playlist, one of my playlists, LaShia guest appearances and co-hosting, all that stuff. So if y'all want to go to my page and then go to his page from there, y'all already know the drill. Make sure y'all subscribe to both of our channels because we're super dope. Black Magazine 31. King George is on the cover of this one. This is the one that I was featured in first. And guess what? Your girl is going to be in the March issue. So make sure you go ahead and get that. It is digital. So follow Black Magazine 31 on Instagram. First off, the link is in his bio. And get that digital. Okay. All right. And this is the most recent copy where he focused on Brother Muhammad, who owns the Black Reserve bookstore. And like I said, I will be in a March issue that is coming very, very soon. LO has his album, Birthed by the Code. Birthed by the Code is on YouTube. And I am featured on 2 of the tracks, 9 and 13. So make sure y'all go ahead and check out this album. It's super dope. It is on YouTube. It's also streaming on all platforms. So go and support this young guy. He is doing his thing. Shout out to Wise Choice Massage Therapy. That is my business. I am a licensed massage therapist. I offer Swedish, deep tissue, prenatal, and chair massage. It's also a way that I pay my bills. So if you know somebody in Philadelphia, the Philadelphia area, who would like to get a massage session, please refer them to me. Also, if you want to get one yourself, definitely I am available. Like I said, it pays the bill. So don't hold back, guys. Don't keep me a secret. All right, I'm pulling up twice in a week, y'all. Sunday, in my opinion, by Think Different TV's LaShia is on It's Yours Radio. Shout out to the hosts and my bros, Donnie O and Beck. It's Yours Radio is every Sunday between 4 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Live 97.5 FM in Salisbury, Maryland. Or you can listen in on www.live975.com. And you are here right now. Think Different TV is every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. Shout out to my Tdtv fam all over the country. I thank you because you could be anywhere, but you decide to be here with me. So, mwah. All right. Think Different TV could not be made possible without viewers like you and our sponsors. So let's show our sponsors some love like this.
Go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Also, starting now, Think Different TV raffle drawn every Monday night at the end of the live show. I know I said see caption for details, but basically you're going to just send your dollar to participate. It's up to 3 entries to participate to $sign LaShia Tdtv, and the winner will be drawn at the end of the show. I guess I wasn't doing enough of good advertising, so there's nothing in the bucket as of now. Some people did not participate, but the winner, if they are picked, will receive $20. And hopefully y'all can spread the word. Let them know it's happening every Monday night. It's kind of closed right now, But next week, it will be open up again. I'm letting you guys know now. This is what's going to happen at the end of every Think Different TV live show. All right. And then in April, we got Tdtv's Pop coming to you at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time following our Think Different TV Hit It and Quit It. So Hit It and Quit It have been moved to Tuesday nights, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. And following it, starting April 2nd, will be Think Different TV's Pop, Play or Pass. I can't wait to start rolling out these episodes for you guys. Crazy, crazy contestants. And people have been winning some money. So listen, if you would like to be a contestant on Tdtv's Pop, just send a message to Tdtv Pop Game Show on IG. That's Tdtv Pop Game Show on IG. All right. Now, I know y'all been patiently waiting. But before we even do that, I gotta get to my other stuff because I am kind of behind for myself, you know. We got a great topic tonight. The topic, hey guys, the topic is something that's been happening a lot in the news. It's been a topic of discussion as of late. So we're going to get to it like this, all right? Because I don't want to waste any more time, y'all. I don't want to waste any more time. It's already 8:13. Y'all know how I am about this.
Hey, you're watching my mommy on Think Different TV.
I'm coming in hot.
So Drea Michelle and Jalen Green made headlines recently. And why is that? Because Drea Michelle just revealed that she is pregnant with Jalen Green's baby. Now, why is this so controversial? There is a significant age gap between Drea Michelle and Jalen Green. She is old enough to be his mother. But there's other people that have made headlines with a significant age gap. Marcus Houston and his wife are 19 years apart. And recently, Drake was spotted with Lotto's little sister. But look at some other celebrity relationships. George Clooney in the mall, Blake Lively, Ryan, Leonardo DiCaprio with his girlfriend, Jay-Z and Beyonce, Priyanka and Nick Jonas, Chris Pratt and Catherine Schwarzenegger, Adam Levine, Camilla and Matthew McConaughey, Jason Statham and his girlfriend, Scott Disick and his girlfriend, Heidi Klum and her husband. The list goes on and on and on and on. And this begs the question, is there a problem when there's an age gap? Is there not a problem when there's an age gap? Are there advantages to being in an age gap relationship? Are there disadvantages to being in an age gap relationship? Today on Think Different TV, we take a look into age gap relationships.
We're in an age gap relationship. Of course, everybody thinks we're father and daughter. Put your seatbelt on.
We're in an age gap relationship. Of course, everyone thinks I'm with him because I got daddy issues. Ooh, babe, can we get these?
Put that down. You always ask for stuff. Come on.
Huh.
We're in an age gap relationship. And of course, some people think I can't get a woman my own age.
Come on, babe. We'll show you good times tonight.
And I'm just tore up about it.
We're in an age gap relationship. Of course, my mom and my man are the same age.
Hey, babe, does your mom still have some of that icy hot?
How old are you guys?
22.
40. That's an age gap.
She has daddy issues.
So, what made you attracted to a 40-year-old man?
Personality? Yeah.
Do you think that's the truth? So, how'd y'all meet?
My job.
What do you do?
I'm a dancer.
You say it's because of my age, girl, but age ain't nothing but a number.
ladies in the place with style and grace. Allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back
Older women are beautiful lovers. I said older women, they understand. Baby, won't you come my way? Got something I want to say.
Guys. So let's get into it. Okay. Real quick, check on my sound, my levels, and making sure that everything is Gucci. All right. Before I even continue to talk, because sometimes when the video goes off, then I lose my sound, and But before I even continue with this conversation, I just want to make sure that y'all can hear me okay. Are we good? We good? Trevo, I've been missing you. I don't know what's been going on, but I've been missing you. Let's see. I just need anybody to text and let me know that y'all can hear me. Because, StreamYard be acting up sometimes. So I don't want to, All right. Okay. So let's look at the comments before I even get into this. We got Maria in the building, Tropical Skin. She said, hey. People of her in the building. Welcome to Think Different TV. She actually beat Trevo to the punch. Ain't that something? She said, thank you. Good evening. Trevo said, come on in, have a seat, grab your fave snacks, and tune into this week's banging Tdtv hot topic and Tdtv music video of the week. He said, hola senora to Maria. Tropical Skin. Maria said, oh my gosh, gorgeous. Carl said, it's different and it looks nice. Thank you. Trevo said, Nikki Pink. She said, I like it a lot. Marley Mall in the building. He said, nice hair. Michael Chapman, hey, how you doing? He said, good. I saw you on our podcast at Quick 15 Network, and you are phenomenal. Awesome. I can't wait to meet you in person. My stage name is Lafayette Dolphin Roby, so let me enjoy your session. All right, cool. Awesome. Miss Angie in the building. She said, greetings, LaShia. You look and sound beautiful. Love the blue look. Thank you. Everybody telling me they can hear me. Good. Molly Moss said, take it and like it. Great Woman History Month. So you know what? Only you, man. Only you. Giggity. Michael Chapman said, I like the hairstyle, goes perfect with your complexion. Thank you. I'm getting a lot of love. Thank you. Ooh. We have Michael, he said, thank you for the shout out on my network. I will be there next time you visit. Awesome. No Excuses the Great. He was with me last week. We was up here chit-chatting and everything like that. We had a very crazy topic last week, and this week is no different. So shout out to No Excuses. You can see all the clips from the show on my YouTube channel and also on my Instagram. Send me the location. My back hurt. I need a massage. Oh my gosh. And shout out to No Excuses. He has The World Is Yours radio show every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And he also has another one called You Asked For It podcast, which is on Tuesday nights. So Tuesday and Thursday, he hitting you double time in the week. All right. So make sure y'all y'all check him out. He's at Peace Queen. You know what it is. Think Different. And we have Imperial Eyeglass. Want to offer promotion to your channel. Okay, I'll check you out. And Tree will say, stepped away for a sec, needed coffee, I'm back. All right, cool. All right, guys. So let's jump into this topic. And we're gonna make it quick because this time is crazy. Like, I swear I just started it. LaShia, what is an age gap relationship? Well, it is simple. It is a relationship where a man and a woman, or even same sex, they're in a relationship and there is an age gap. It could be from anytime there is a gap of time between you two being born. Even if you're like 34, 30, 35, it's still an age gap. It's like a year age gap. But we're not talking about those type of age gap relationships. Today we're talking about age gaps that are considerably larger than 1-2 years. We're talking about 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and how much of a difference that can make in the relationship, right? So I want to pose this question to y'all. What is too wide of an age gap between two people in a relationship? Are you like, it doesn't really matter? Is it like you, because a lot of people have a problem with age gaps being very wide when they are a certain age, when the youngest is in a certain age group. So let's say you have a 19-year-old with a 65-year-old. There's a lot of things that come from that. So sometimes it could be, oh, this 19-year-old with a 65-year-old. Okay, what's in it for the 19-year-old? If the 65-year-old got a lot of money, they're going to think, oh, this 19-year-old is trying to run game on this older person to get money. But I'm going to be real with y'all. These 65-year-olds nowadays are not the 65-year-olds that used to be back in like my mom and dad's day. They're a little bit more up to speed about a lot of stuff. You know, these are the people that were there when computers were created, you know, like they know about everything. So, or we would like to think so, right? So 19-year-olds with 65-year-olds is like crazy. 19-year-old with a 35-year-old, people kind of give it a little bit of grace, but they're still like, but then they're like, why is this 35-year-old with this 19-year-old, right? It's kind of weird because it's like, what is the intentions of the older person? As the person gets older and the person is younger, it's like the younger person is like, what's the intentions of the younger person when the other person is older, way older, like 65. But if the person is 35 and they with a 19-year-old, they're like, what's the intentions of this 35-year-old to be with a 19-year-old? And there was recently a thing that happened with Marcus Houston. Actually, him and his wife, they started, he was 35 years old when he started dating his wife Maya at 16 years old, and it waited until she turned 18 to start a family with her. So he was getting a lot of backlash, honey. Getting a lot of backlash for that. So what, in the comments, I want to see, what do y'all think is too wide of an age yet? Does it really? And I think I have a follow-up question for that. But what is too wide of an age gap? Like, consider how old you are now and say, the person has to be at the most this years younger than me and at the most this years older than me. You get what I'm saying? So I want to know, V Brown, what's up? What's up? He said that was low key creeper. Yeah. He was definitely like, he's keeping an eye on her, right? So, what do y'all think is too wide of an age gap? I'm at that age now where I can date both the. This is just a figure of speech, y'all, so don't be taking it literally, okay? I'm at that age where I could date the dad, and if the dad and the son are like 20 years apart, I could date the son. I can also date the grandpa. All right. Because I'm at that age where I can test those levels. All right. The son has to be at least, at least 21 years old. All right. The dad would be like 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. It's fine. Um, hey Reg, what's up? Reg is in the building. He said, hey, at work, love to hear. Hope all is well. Everything is well. Thank you for checking in. And then you got the grandpa. Now listen. Yeah. So, like I said, these 60-year-olds, and they not like the 60-year-olds of yesteryear. Okay, they're some of them you don't even know that they are in their 60s until they tell you, and you're like, you're freaking lying. Like, let me see your ID, because there's no way. There's absolutely no way that you are in your 60s. Shiva LaFar said 2 Chainz made a song about it called Gray Area. V Brown said, being in my 40s now, I'm definitely not going 5 years my junior. Okay. I get it, because sometimes you're thinking not the age, but the maturity of the person, right? Like, all right, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm in my late 30s. So being with a 21-year-old, someone who could drink, of legal age to drink, would I consider a serious relationship with that person? Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I need somebody more older and hopefully more mature than that 21-year-old. But sometimes you get with somebody your own age, and they nowhere near mature that you are. That's why a lot of women like to date someone older than them. They like to date, like, Lil' Kim. She knew the vibe. She was with Biggie. Biggie was older than her. She wanted somebody older. A lot of, and I see it's also a geographical thing that happens too, because in the North, in New York, them girls be with older men. Okay, they be with older men. Here in Philly, we kind of like, we don't know. It depends on the type of guy. We don't just be like, oh, I want to date somebody older. We gotta assess the situation. You feel me? We gotta know, do we really want to, talk to this dude? Does he got stuff going on? Like, you don't want to just mess with some random, like, older dude. You want to mess with somebody that got, like, something going on, i.e. money, like, and that's why a lot of times when a younger woman is with an older guy, people automatically think, okay, what is he getting for her from we know what he getting from her. What is she getting from him? Straight up. And a lot of times it'd be like, he take care of her. He give her money. Miss Angie said no more than 10 years. Okay. V Brown said, exactly. You can't relate to anyone too far from your age. He said, can we take time for this pink wig though? Yeah. I was trying something different, and I was hoping y'all would like it. I'm glad that y'all like it. I'm excited about it because this is the first time I ever tried anything like this. So yeah. But so a lot of people are saying 10 years, and I'm gonna be honest. Like, have I dated someone much older than 10 years older than me? Yes, I have. It hasn't been the way younger. At the most, about like 7 years, 7, 8, 9. Maybe that is 10. Maybe that's about 10 years, because I'm thinking about it. Like, the guy is like almost in his 30s. He got some stuff going on. So yeah, but like, that's why I say I'm at that age now that is not really crazy. But if I was a 25-year-old type of son, I'm going to date somebody 10 years younger than me, y'all look at me like I'm crazy because that person is a teenager. What business do I have being with a teenager? You know, a lot of these teachers out here, they don't get away with it, but they be doing that stuff. They be messing with these younger boys. And it's like, first of all, they nowhere near the maturity level that you need them to be. Second of all, they babies. Like, I'll be thinking about my son. I'm like, my son is 8. I can't imagine somebody's dusty daughter, this older woman, trying to hook up with my son. Like, pause. First of all, when he's 16, 17, 18 years old, like, he's gonna be too focused. He's gonna be involved in too many extracurricular activities at school and all this different stuff to be worried about your dusty behind. Okay. So so yeah, definitely. That's a no for me. So just keep putting in the comments what's too wide of an age gap. Okay. What is appropriate age gap for you? I'm going to go to the next question. All right. We got to keep it rolling and scrolling. What are inappropriate age gap relationships? Because that kind of segue, because I was talking about the teachers with the younger kids. What are inappropriate age gap relationships? Of course, if you are in your 20s and you're dating somebody that's a teenager, you're a pedophile. Yes, I said it. You're a pedophile. No ifs, ands, buts about it. Male dating a girl and a female dating a boy. You're a pedophile. Okay. That is not a relation. That's not like a age gap relationship that I even call a relationship. That's jail. Okay. That is jail time. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. That is jail time. All right. You're a pedo. Anybody that thinks any differently, something's freaking wrong with you. I watched Dr. Phil where this chick was on there. She was like, I don't know, she was a teacher's aide or whatever, but she came in contact with this 16-year-old boy and started having a whole relationship with him to the point where now they got kids, all this different stuff. And this was an old episode. So I know that they're much older now, but at the time, and then I'm thinking like, where's his parents? Because the first thing I would have did was jail. I don't get it. I don't get it. Another inappropriate age gap relationship to me is if you're in your 30s and if you are older than 21, dating somebody that is a teenager, that is inappropriate. Don't tell me any different. I won't believe you. It's inappropriate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wait till that person is of legal age. And when I mean of legal age, I do not even mean 18, because 18 is not even, no, that's not old enough for me. 21, when he's able to drink and vote, yes, that's appropriate for me, but not no 18-year-old, because 18-year-olds, I remember when I was 16 dating an 18-year-old. Well, 18-year-olds was different back then. They actually had jobs and had some type of I don't know, life outside of the streets. These 18-year-olds now, good luck to you if you think you could date an 18-year-old now, because these 18-year-olds don't got nothing going for them. I'm sorry. Let me back up, because there are some that have good sense and not out on these streets like that. But majority, they are not thinking about wifing nobody. They trying to be out in these streets. Okay. So don't tell me, oh, an 18-year-old is of legal age and I can date an 18-year-old. No. These 18-year-olds ain't the same. They wearing skinny jeans off their butts. Tell me you got pants that are tight enough that they should fit around your waist, but you choose to wear them off your butt. I even see grown men wearing it like that too. No, you know, it's not just teenagers. I don't know who raised these people. But anyway, what are inappropriate age gap relationships? I already done went through it. We're gonna move on to the next question. What are appropriate age gap relationships? Now, in this case, it don't even matter the length of time. It matters where in life you are with this person. So, actually, I have a video that kind of talks about both of these, and I'm surprised I didn't even put it on, but I'm about to put it on right now, so y'all can get the gist of what I'm talking about, and I'm not just up here running my mouth and looking crazy.
A lot of people are a little fired up about these two because apparently she's 19 and he's 26 and they're dating. And I have some thoughts about that too. What's my background? What's my experience history? I have been in a relationship with an age gap. That's it, baby. I know what I'm talking about. Because I've been in a relationship with an age gap, I've looked around at other women and other girls in relationships with age gaps just to kind of see what their thoughts were. And here's what I found. Not all age gaps are the same, even if they are the same length of time. Dating a 19-year-old as a 26-year-old is not the same as a 32-year-old dating a 39-year-old. They're still 7 years. It is not the same age gap. I think people are like mostly missing the point, right? Because nobody is saying that there can't be healthy relationships out there that also have an age gap, okay? No one's saying that. And I think that people like to look at situations like this in a really blanket, black and white way. Nobody's saying that. They're just saying that this one is inappropriate because she's so young, because 19 is so different than 26.
I'm sorry, and y'all can fight me on this, but when it comes to relationships and like age gaps, I think the farthest I'll go is like maybe 3 years, and that's pushing it. Because in my mind, I'm literally like, or maybe when I'm older it's different, but like, what is a 25, almost 26-year-old gonna be doing with a 20-year-old? They can't even drink. Like, the mentality, like the level, unless like the 25-year-old, 26-year-old is like very immature, but like that is possible. But like at 25, 26, I want a house. My career better be going. Like, hello, ponte las pilas. Like, I have nothing to be doing with a 20-year-old. Fact.
Catch a flight, change the weather, and I promise forever.
A lot of people don't understand this reason, but I'm gonna explain it to you. My husband is currently 6 years older than me. He is 51. I'm 45. But think of it like this. When I was in the 6th grade, I was 12. He was 18. This side of the game, 5-6 years is not a lot. That side of the game, way too much. And when I would have been 18 and he was 23 or 24, that would have been a lot. We had nothing in common until we were both nearly in our 40s. And since we met when I was 38 and he was 45, I had a lot more life experience that could match his life experience. And so we had a lot more in common.
This is why I think that if you are in an age gap relationship, you have to be kind of careful about how you post about it on this app. I came across this video of a woman talking about her age gap relationship. She was 30, I believe he was like 45. Both were fully grown, were fully independent, had full careers when they met and decided to get married. However, a large chunk of the comments on the video were people saying, oh yeah, I love seeing this. I'm 18 and my boyfriend is 35. Oh yeah, I'm 19 and my boyfriend is almost 40. I love seeing relationships like this. I met my boyfriend when I was 17 and he was 36 and we're very happy. And the creator was going through and liking and positively responding to all of those comments. Those are not the same thing.
They are not the same thing. They are not the same thing. She was absolutely right. They are not the same thing. You cannot tell me that someone 19 and 36, they got something in common. Nah. They don't. I'm sorry, they don't. When I was 19 years old, I was totally different than how I am at 36 years old. And I think we got to look at it like that too. Like, it's two different stages of life. When I was 19, I was going to Just Words every Thursday night. I had a job, but I was like aloof. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't really like thinking about settling down and nothing like that. Now, if the opportunity presented itself where someone with a good head on their shoulders, so that they wanted to wife me or whatever, or court me, would I have considered it? Absolutely, because who doesn't want to be courted? Who doesn't want to be loved? Who doesn't want to be in a relationship? You get what I'm saying? But again, at 36, totally different than 19. 36, I was a little more calmed down, you know. I also have a son, you know, at 36 years old. It's two different stages in life. So for me to say, and then now I'm like, I'm ready to like settle down, but also I want to get to know somebody too. So I'm not like in a rush to get married. Oh no. I would love to be in a relationship where there is mutual understanding and there's caring and there's love and there's trust and all that good stuff. But am I in a rush to find it? Not right now. Absolutely not. So again, what are appropriate age gap relationships? Again, I don't think it's the length of time. I think it's the stage in life. I firmly believe that if the youngest is over 21, I don't care how big that age gap is. That's how I'm feeling. Because they are both consenting adults. That's how I feel about that. Everybody gave Anna Nicole Smith a lot of flack because she was dating some 80-something-year-old guy, but she met him when she was in her 20s. You know, she wasn't no teeny bopper, and him and her was together. You know, and the only reason why people had a problem with that relationship is because they thought she was a gold digger. But I was like, that's crazy, because Anna Nicole was making her own money though. That's what I was like, y'all. She was a whole model and doing stuff. Like, how could y'all think that she was solely after this guy for money? You know, did he pay for her to get stuff? Yes, that did absolutely happen, but he wanted to take care of her. And if a man want to take care of her, what's she gonna say? No, because people already think I'm a gold digger, and I don't want them thinking that. No, she was living her life. And unfortunately, her life was cut tragically very short. But there you go. She dated an older guy, and she didn't go. She went a little. It was years after he passed, but it wasn't a significant amount of years after he passed that she passed away. So I'm rambling. Anyway, let's get back to it. If the youngest is 21 years old, I don't care how big that age gap is. They have 60 years between them. As long as they are happy and they are both two consenting adults, I have no problem with it. It's when you get into the danger zone of one of them is a teenager, that's when I have a problem. All right. And then you got these people out here trying to create stuff like MAPS, minor attracted persons, get the freak out of here, you're a pedophile. Anyway, women older than men, advantages and disadvantages. So this is in the event that a woman is older than the man in a relationship. What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? Well, the advantages is it leans more towards the guy side of things, right? Because you have an older woman, if she has her stuff together, she's gonna possibly get you some stuff, become your sugar mama. I'll tell you straight up, listen, if you younger than me, you like 25 and you dating me, I am not no sugar mama material. You might as well get another woman. Because I gotta pay my own stuff. I ain't trying to pay my bills, your bills, get you gifts. I'm not doing all that. I'm not no sugar mama material. So definitely the advantages, it could be the sexual aspect of it. I have no doubt that that's what's going on with Drea Michelle and Jalen Green. I think it's the cooter. Okay, she got that experience, mature cooter. Okay, she be putting it on that little young bull. Okay, And the reason why a lot of people have a gripe with her relationship is because she has a son that is the same age as Jalen Green. So they're looking at her like, why are you dating somebody that could be your son? Like, what could you possibly? And another thing is like, I think people got past the dating part, but then when she got pregnant by him, they really was mad because it was like, chick, why would you get pregnant by this young guy? That is so foolish. Like, be the adult in the situation. You like you try and trap somebody because, hey, this is just my personal opinion. It sounds like a trap to me because he young guy, he playing basketball. I don't think there's nothing really that they have much in common other than they both work out and that they have a common link, which is her son, because that's her son and that's his friend, and they play basketball. It's just crazy to me. Like, I understand affairs of the heart. You want to date because everybody was getting on. She sure enough took the spotlight away from Larsa Pippen. She took the spotlight away from her real quick because everybody forgot about Larsa and Marcus, and they was like, "Oh, what's going on over here?" So now, and she upped the ante by getting pregnant by this young guy, and it was like, "Come on now, like." I'm not saying toy around with these young boys' feelings and all this stuff. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, why chick, why don't you get pregnant by him? Like, because if it was a normal 22-year-old that was just a 22-year-old, wasn't playing basketball, wasn't doing none of that stuff, I bet you she wouldn't even look his way. She wouldn't think, let alone get pregnant by him. Oh my gosh, it's crazy to me. So advantages, disadvantages. The disadvantages is that it's like you're taking as a child. We already say that women's maturity level is higher than a man's if they are even at the same age. You want to date somebody younger than you, the maturity level not going to be there. Now, the emotional intelligence might be there. But the maturity, no. So when the woman is older than the man, the advantage is definitely the guy will feel like he can be taken care of and all that good stuff. He's getting like a motherly type of thing going on. The disadvantage is the motherly type of thing going on. And it's like, what are you doing, chick? Like, now, let's get to the man older than a woman. Man older than a woman, advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so much to unpack here because when it's this situation, people have a lot more to say because they're like, heck no. Even when it comes to the whole situation with the teachers sleeping with the young boys at the school, it was a lot of guys that was like, man, I wish I had a teacher like that. And I was going to school, blah, 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 blah. But flip the script. Let's say it's a male teacher messing with a young student, female student. It's always wrong. Always wrong. Always wrong. They be jail. You don't see nobody trying to be like, oh, now we'll if the guy is good looking, we'll be like, damn, like he couldn't find nobody his own age. He dirty because he messed with a young girl, but he couldn't find nobody his own age. Like, for real, like that bothers me. But what are the advantages of a man being older than a woman? Here's the whole thing. The younger gets the advantage as far as, oh, I forgot the control aspect. So using that power dynamic of control. Even though the woman is older than the man, because it's still a man, that gender gender role thing in that makes it hard for a woman to truly be in control in a relationship when the woman is older than a man. I don't know if that makes sense to you. It makes sense in my mind, but it's still that aspect of there's like this dominance, even if he's younger than you, because he is a male and you're a female. Now, male older than a woman, control. That's a disadvantage. Control. The advantage is definitely that, you know, if he got money, he's more than likely take care of the woman. But every time you see a relationship like that, you automatically think this man is taking advantage of this woman. This man is taking advantage of this young kid. Like that's the first thing you think of. The first thing you think of is this man is bad guy. He's doing wrong. Like in the video that I showed first, it was a black guy and a white girl, and the black guy was like 57 years old, and she's like 18. How did y'all even meet? And here's one of the things: a lot of people do say that a lot of these age gap relationships, a lot of them do be meeting at work. So if like when I was working at Walgreens, I worked there with 50-year-olds. I worked there with 20-year-olds. You get what I'm saying? So where you work to could put you in the quote unquote line of fire. So you might get when I saw the 57-year-old and the 18-year-old, I was like, where the heck did y'all even meet that y'all ended up being together? Like, how is this even cultivated? How did this happen? Right. And then I was thinking, like, okay, maybe they work together. Maybe, but even then, it's like, ugh, it's so icky. Yeah. So before I jump into these final thoughts, I want to see what y'all got to say. So, here we go. We got a lot. Maria said, you're totally right, LaShia. I don't know what she said I was right about, but I will take that. V Brown said, gonna snag you a young internet John. Maria said, by our age, we can date that. Is that at our age, we could date the grandpa, the dad, or the son. And exactly, that's where we're at in our lives right now. When you get into your 30s, late 30s, you definitely can dibble and dabble in all those aspects, but you got to keep it consenting adults. Keep it there, you know. And it's about personalities, compatibility, and maturity. Absolutely. He said, ask P. Diddy. What are we going to ask P. Diddy about? Take that. Get on my nerves. People about her said, not Diddy. And then Angie said, allegedly. Yes, that's the A word we got to always use with all of this stuff. Allegedly. The puffy files, people about her. Maria said, I have standards, boundaries, and requirements. I know that's right. V Brown is tripping off the puffy files. So V Brown says, so an 18-year-old shouldn't date a 24-year-old. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. And this is why. Because 18, you're going into adulthood. 24, you've been in there for some years and you're about to be a quarter century old. And I think that's too much of an age gap. Even though it's only 6 years, it's too much of an age gap for you to be like, oh, I'm going to date an 18-year-old. Because first of all, you gotta meet this 18-year-old. So again, are you meeting them at work? Are you meeting them like, I don't know. It's just weird. I wouldn't chance it. I actually have a story of a young lady who, y'all gotta come in close for this one. This is some tea. Come in close. So y'all hear from me. But when I was younger, I was part of a band or whatever, and one of the people in the band, he got married to a woman who was double his age. Literally, when he turned 18. He turned 18, right? And they got married. He turned 18. The issue then was not, oh, if he's an adult or not, and if he can, but in order for you to get married to somebody, you gotta at least know them for a few years or whatever. So the problem was this older woman was courting this young guy, teenager, for a while before they actually got married. Okay, that's enough for one. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, what did you courting a 16-year-old for? What's wrong with your mental that you're doing stuff like that? So Maria said, what about a 41-year-old woman with a 23-year-old man? That's acceptable. They're both adults. And hopefully they met at that age. Hopefully they met at that age. Like 41-year-old met a 23-year-old. Because if she met him like while she was babysitting him, he was 16, 15, 16, and then he 23 years old, and now they date, and that's weird. That's weird. Y'all don't think that's weird? I think that's weird. I think it's weird. I think when you already taking a mom role with somebody, like that's already weird in itself, and then you turn around and date that person. It's freaking crazy. Miss Angie said she's agreeing with Maria. Standards and boundaries are muy importante. V. Brown said, guy snagging an older woman gets props while a woman is ridiculed and deemed desperate. Very good point. Very, very good point. A man gets with an older woman, they're like, oh, they even got a name for the older woman that mess with younger men. They be like, cougars and all this stuff. And they're like, yo, that man is getting the cootie cat. But as soon as a woman that an older man is like, oh, she a gold digger. She with him for the money. She, and then it's like, do y'all think that low about men that y'all feel that that's necessary to? Anyway, people like her said back in the day of our parents, the age gap used to be 10 years type flow. Yep. Tropical says, thank you. I think it's part of the foundation of a relationship. Triva LaFar said anything under 25 be ready to crash day one. And Miss Angie said, even if he's a mature 20-something and she's in her 40s, just too much of a gap to take the relationship seriously in the long run, in my opinion. Hey, yeah, absolutely. Triva LaFar said, I remember having a 26-year-old lady who asked me to marry her when I was 18. See? Right there. Now, that's too much. What did she think that you had at 18 years old? She thought she was gonna mold you, make you into the man that she wanted. Like, we gotta stop thinking these men are build-a-bears. We can't build a man, okay? I think a lot of times when women date younger men like that, they be wanting to mold a man into what they want them to be. And it is giving very much, mom, I want to mother you into being, I want to raise you. Like, stop it. V. Brown said, I think the older person should not expect too much out of a younger person. They are more than likely there to fulfill a physical need. Absolutely. He said, man, I dodged a MF bullet. V. Brown said, she said, don't marry me. She said, don't leave, marry me. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with her? Try said LaShia looking like Nikki. I think he said Minaj. Trevo, I know Trevo about to get on try tonight. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Try. um, she was saying I ran like Mr. 3000 after the home run. Oh, try talking about Dre and Michelle. That basketball wives cooch is used goods. I said to Nikki Pink. So shout out to Try that's in the building tonight. We calling her Shia Minaj tonight. Shia things. Y'all kill my nerves. And Chivo was talking about Dre and Michelle and Jalen Green. He said he was slinging that Houston Rocket in her. Wow, wow, wow. He said it's called being a gold digger. And he said she will drop him after the baby is born. Yeah, I can see that happening. I can see that happening very much. It'll be sad because here we go, another child brought into this world. You know, it's cute being pregnant, and it's cute having this controversy about me and all this stuff. And then the baby get here, and they're like, what do we do with this baby?" My first boyfriend was 24 years old. I was 14. Oh wow. I wouldn't call that a boyfriend. I get it. I get it. I get it. It is definitely, like I said, geographical, because New York and down south, like the guys be older, the girls be young. But I'm sad to say that wasn't a boyfriend. Chival Afahar said, depending on the point that people are in their life. Try said the oldest I'll go is 50. If she older than that, then I'm screaming sexual assault. You screaming grape? What? Try. If she 50, she the same age as you. Why are you playing? He said my boy AE was Cher. That's a real gap. Yes. Yes. Madonna and Cher, they're good for dating much younger men. But they're in the 70s. So even a 30-year-old man is a young man to them. So trust that it was you, Shia. You was the 18-year-old. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Try to say I've had older women before. If both are grown adults, then that's all that matters. Where it goes from there is between them. Maria said, I'm dominant no matter what. I know that's right, honey. Yes, yes. Try said Triva was slinging that LaFire to Shorty. That's why she wanted him to leave. Don't leave. Nah, baby, nah, baby, nah, baby. Oh my gosh, she was saying I'll hit some 65. Try said I'm young. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Trevo said, wait a minute. Trevo said Clear Huxtable is on my list. Try said Clear Huxtable is still fine, but she looked motherly. Absolutely. So yeah. So guys, y'all is cutting up in these comments today. First of all, I truly appreciate it. I appreciate y'all for being here. Just real quick. Oh, shout out to Jarrell. Invitation by Jarrell. Queen been rocking out with me since the beginning of the show. Absolutely. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell on my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any new episodes, replays, or exclusive interviews from Think Different TV. Also, make sure y'all share the love by sharing the live. After you share, comment hashtag Tdtv. Please share it after it's not live anymore, get the views up. If you enjoyed the topic tonight and you think it's an interesting topic, share this live with someone. Ask them what they think about it. But like I said, going into my final thoughts. My final thoughts on age gap relationships. So, 1, age gaps are okay, barring that that both parties are adults. And by adults, I mean the youngest is 21 years old. I stand on it. I absolutely do. I will die on that hill. Okay. Age gap relationships, like I said, are not a problem if both parties are adults. Now, if you're adults and people have something to say about your relationship, oh well, y'all adults. But if one of them is a teenager and the other person is an adult, jail. I don't care. I don't even care if they're 18. Jail. Because in order for you to cultivate a relationship like that, y'all had to, jail. Even if y'all meet at work, I just, no, absolutely not. Stop it. Whether it be the woman older than the man or the man older than the woman. Like I said, I have no problem with age gap relationships as long as they are both adults. And that's all I got to say on the topic. I ain't saying no more. I appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight. We're going to wrap it up with the Tdtv music video of the week. And we're going to call it a night, y'all. But that was my thoughts on everything. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all got something out of the episode. I hope that y'all will be back next week when we have another topic, another hot topic, and y'all will be there to see the premiere of the game show when it happens. All right, guys. We're going to go into this final thing like this. All right. I don't got nothing else to say. I'm tripping.
I'm coming in hot.
Hey guys, LaShia here from thinkdifferenttv, which is every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shout out to my Tdtv fam all over the country. And I have a Tdtv exclusive for you concerning my sponsor, Euphoria Water. Euphoria Water is the cleanest, healthiest water in Philly, alkaline with minerals, no chemicals, no additives. It is good and good for you. If you're going to hydrate the right way, get your Euphoria Water today. You can find Euphoria Water on IG under Euphoria Water. That's UPHORIAWATER. And if you live in the Philadelphia area and want Euphoria Water delivered to your home, contact Captain at 267-707-8279. And why are we in my bathroom? Well, I want to show you my new Euphoria Water shower head. There you go. It's so bright and shiny and beautiful. It took me literally seconds to set up. I just unscrewed my old one and screwed this one on. It has several different settings. You can get the jet setting. You can do the regular shower setting. It is amazing. And also to know that I have the purest water hit my body. It's the greatest feeling. So make sure you make this investment because I'm so happy that I made this investment. Call Captain at 267-707-8279 to put in that order, or you can hit them up on Euphoria Water on IG. I'm telling you, it's the best investment, the best thing I ever did.
Hey, this is your favorite niece, LaShia. You're watching Think Different TV, hosted by LaShia, and this is the music video of the week.
Now this the type of shit I'm talking about. These bitches all in my business, man, they be talking about me. They give me hugs and turn right around and fucking doubt me. Then cause me pain and question why I'm just so fucking rowdy. I'm just so fucking rowdy, couldn't do it for the clout. My ambition way too strong, man, fuck the doubt. You hoes is just like weaves, you bitches pressed and washed out. And hate to see a bitch winning, so you stepped out. You bitches stepped on, sat back and I let you talk. Ain't one of those hands with you, so I choose to let you walk. Said that I talk about too many and it's my fault. I put my feelings in a box and stuck them in the vault. Time is money, but them bitches wouldn't even call. Asked for hooks and left on scene cause I didn't ball. And now I'm sitting back and watching all these bitches fall. This shit is personal. Yeah. This shit is personal. 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 This shit is personal.
Now this the type of shit I'm talking about. You bitches flexing for the gram and I can do without you. You hoes is pussy and I made it, I'ma blow without you. My time is pressure, I be faded, I'ma roll without you. You bitches press the real bitch and I'm underrated. Just know my city wanna know who really fucking made it. Stacks in my Birkin like bitch, you niggas is really played with. We're showing love but all alone them niggas fucking hate it. This shit is personal. This shit is personal. This shit is personal. This shit is personal. This shit is personal.
What's up, y'all? Y'all already know what it is. This your girl, Miss Shantae. I just want to remind everybody, March 30th is going down. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me like I ain't earned my motherfucking stripes. First lady in this motherfucker. I see y'all March 30th. Make sure y'all get them tickets. Be there, be on time, and be ready for that show because it's going down. It's only really a few good ones. Y'all going to see who they is. Peace.
Is there anybody else in the league that you feel like can fuck with you?
Absolutely not.
No?
Absolutely not.
I'm pressure, y'all press. Y'all don't get a dress, that's getting out just it's a low.
The Performance Battle League. Philly, March 30th. The battle is on.
Finance King coming at you really quickly. Listen, I got a quick conversation for you. I had a good conversation with one of my brothers. Shout out to King, the young King, man. Got life insurance for his family a year or so ago, but we didn't get a chance to speak, and he bought life insurance, two types of life insurance. He bought one whole life policy and he bought one term policy. And he asked me what I thought about it, and I thought that was a waste of money. The short version is that if you got car insurance, you don't need two types of policies for one car, right? And in the same token, you don't need two life insurance policies just for you. You need one life insurance policy that can handle all your insurance needs.
I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Think Different TV, live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hosted by me, your girl LaShia. Join me as I discuss social topics, spotlight independent artists, and share financial tips. Join the conversation. I want to hear what you have to say. Think Different TV, where minds meet.